Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Jayyduty here, and I'm back with another video. Now, this video will help you stay patient, right? Now, if you're a person that want to manifest big things in your life, and you always think abundantly, and you feel like you just already have your desired lifestyle, but you like, man, sometimes it just feels unrealistic. Sometimes I'll be feeling like I need to get lucky, or I need to be born in a specific area, or things is not working out how I wanted to, play out, and I just don't know what I'm supposed to do, right? Now, I always try to bring myself back to the present moment when I start thinking that, right? And yes, imagination is creation. It's just, you started too late, but it's never too late. You get what I'm saying? Like, I started thinking rich when I was 18 years old. And I'm 1 year within my journey. Just 1 year. I mean, barely even a year, y'all. I'm like 9 months within my journey, thinking rich. If I was thinking like this since I was 14 years old, on God, I would have been a millionaire. On God, I would have been a millionaire. If I thought rich when I was 14, if I put in the work, if I kept assuming that the reality was already mine, I would have been rich already. But since I started late, that don't mean it's never too late. That just mean I realized who I were, at a young age. And yes, I ain't gonna lie to you. Your life starts at 18, but for all my young niggas, you want to build something when you young. I built the following account when I was 15 years old. I made 100,000 followers on TikTok. I reached that milestone when I was like 15 to 16 years old. I was really, really young when I reached that milestone, right? But I didn't know how to monetize my social media. I didn't know how to keep up the growth because I was young, right? And when you're young, you don't focus on priorities. You just focus on fun. You really just focus on, things that has nothing to do with living a better life. And you know that, bro, that's perfectly fine. You now realizing that you need to get on your shit. And once you realize that you need to get on your shit and you want it, you will get it, bro. You just got to stay consistent. Keep imagining the life that you want. Do that shit for years, bro. Because, bro, you got to understand, my nigga, you probably been smoking weed for like 5 years. Or you probably been drinking alcohol your whole life. It took a while for your body to actually destruct itself. It took a while for you to see the health problems. So when you're doing better with your life, or when you want to do better with your life, it takes a while for you to see the results. Just like how you can be patient to fuck up your life, bro, be patient to see the good in your life. Because it can happen. But you have to have faith that everything will play out for its own good. You have to have faith. I'm still in the waiting process, y'all. Like, don't think, oh, just because I'm living off of this person, I'm living with my mom, I'm living with my girlfriend, or I'm living with my friend, I'm living with my family. Don't think you not capable of anything. Because that's what holds you back. You keep focusing on lack, limitations, things that you don't have. And you keep focusing on like depression, fear, things in that nature. Focus on the things that you want for the next 30 days. And once you start doing that, let me tell you what happened when you start focusing on the things that you want for 30 days, right? You start to assume that this reality is already yours. So it would be easy to cultivate negative emotions. It would be easy to like focus on the things that you want when you go through a lot of hard things in life. That's what it does. So a lot of people, they react out of scarcity when something happened to them in a bad way. But if they thought bigger, if they felt like they can become successful, if they knew they can become successful, if they assume that reality that they desire is meant for them, I promise you they won't react like that. Because, fellas, when you think rich, it keeps you in a mindset that I need to just keep going no matter what. Even if I fuck up, even if I lose a lot of people, even if I lose my home, even if I lose myself, I can keep fucking going. Matter of fact, when you think rich, you're not going to lose yourself. When you think about the reality that you want and you assume like it's already yours, you're not going to break character. Never. Nothing can truly break the eternal world because you see yourself becoming a better version. Fellas, I want you to keep going, keep visualizing, don't stop. I'm in the process just like you, man. You do have to take risk though. I say pay for that mentor, bro. Yeah, go do it. Pay for that shit. It's worth it. Trust me. It's worth it. I say start that YouTube channel, start that TikTok following account. Start doing that now. Stay consistent on there. One thing about being successful or becoming an entrepreneur, you have to practice delayed gratification. You have to understand that there's going to be a lot of times you're not going to see the recognition. You're not going to see the money. You're not going to see the views. You're not going to see the subscribers. You're not going to see the followers. You're not going to see the hype. But this is why you got to focus on yourself in private so you can celebrate your wins and accomplishments in public. But in order for you to show your lifestyle, first you have to be private with your lifestyle. First, you got to know that, listen, I got to grind 24/7. And you got to miss out on a lot of sleep because you see yourself becoming successful. That's one thing about becoming successful and becoming the person you want to be. You know, if you want to live an average life, yeah, you can sleep all you want. You know, you working a 9 to 5, come home, beat your dick. Working 9 to 5, come home, beat your dick. Working 9 to 5, come home, beat your dick. Yeah, you can sleep all you want, buddy. But when it's about doing things that's big in your life, you want to live in a high-rise penthouse, you want to make $100,000 a month, you want to do bigger things with your life, dude, there's no such thing as sleep. You got to obsess with this lifestyle that you desire. You have to know that you can have it to a point you don't even like to sleep. And then when you do sleep, you visualize the life that you want while you sleep. It's like this lifestyle can never leave your head. It's like I know I can have big things. If you a person that feel like I know I can have big things, bro, you're going to have it, bro. Don't stress over it, bro. And you probably like, well, Jayyduty, man, I do want to think big and I do want to accomplish a lot of things in my life, but it's like, what if I end up homeless? Listen, that's my worst fear too. But if that's your worst fear, you would never end up in that scenario because you would make sure you would never end up there. You would make sure that you do whatever that's necessary for you to push yourself to the next level. You would get things done because you don't want to go back to that same belief or that same lifestyle. Fellas, if you feel like your dreams are delayed, it is. But if you feel like you are in denial, or the universe is rejecting this type of lifestyle from you, no, I promise you it's not. You're just in delay. You just have to practice delayed gratification. You just gotta wait, but don't wait. Don't. Damn, Rakai. Don't try to sit there and wait on the outcome. Like you just like, when is it gonna come? No, don't ask when is it gonna come. Feel like it's already yours. Feel like you already have it. Like just picture in your head, bro. If I already had a penthouse, if I was already making $100,000 a month, how would I feel? And that would take away all the stress. I promise you. That's how I'll be feeling like that on a regular basis. Like I'll be sitting in my bed, right? I'll be like these. Sometimes I'll be having a little anxiety that I won't attract this lifestyle and I don't know what to do in my life. Sometimes I'll be feeling like that. But then I'm like, wait, Jay, if you did have this penthouse, how would you genuinely feel? Would you still be stressing like this? If you was making $100,000 a month, how would you feel? Would you still be stressing like this? If you did have financial freedom and you can do anything you want, would you still be stressing like this? Like, nah. And then I imagine myself in a penthouse making $100,000 a month. And I'll be like, wait, hold on. No, I wouldn't be stressing like this. No. I'll actually be glad that I ain't got to struggle like everybody else. Right? Always picture the reality that you want in your head. Always do it. Even if you don't see it now, just do it, bro. You're going to thank yourself later, my nigga. It's times, my nigga, I remember I used to focus on this thing for like years. Like when I manifested 100,000 followers on TikTok. I remember I wanted that shit for fucking years, bro. Like, when I was 12 years old, I always wanted some type of fan base. Nigga, I got that shit when I was 16. Literally, y'all. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. It takes, bro, it takes 5 years. That shit only takes 5 years. It only takes 5 years. So, wait, hold on. I started thinking rich about my lifestyle when I was 18. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Bro, by the age of 23, I should have my lifestyle right now, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. When I hit 23 years old, bro, like, oh my God, bro. It only takes 5 years of dedication, bro. What? To stay dedicated for 5 years. Bro, that's a university thing, I think, bro. Like, I feel like that has everything to do with the divine. I feel like that has everything to do with the universe, bro. Like, why do you get the desired life that you desire for a long ass time after 5 years? Why? It's like after that 5 year mark, bro, bro. Oh my God, bro. Oh God. Oh God, bro. Oh God. And then, bro, when you talk to millionaires or you talk to people who are already high status and who already got the desired life that you want, you will realize that, wait, hold on. When have you started thinking rich? When have you like took risk? And they'd be like, oh man, I took risk at the age of 15 years old. How old are you right now? I'm 21 years old, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, well, 21. But after that 5 year mark, you're going to hit it. That's why I don't stress about my reality, because it's like, I don't know, bro. After that 5 year mark, I'm gonna have to be, I'm gonna get rich, bro. After that 5 year mark. But don't think, oh, I can just chill and I can just relax. Nah, fuck all that, bro. This is what you should do, right? Think rich, think abundantly, assume that it's already happened for 5 years straight without breaking character. I don't give a fuck if you lose your girlfriend, bro. You lose your house, bro. You lose your job, nigga. You lost family members, bro. Think rich for the next 5 years of your life, and take action behind it. And I promise you, that's what I'm doing. I'm in that process right now, y'all. After that 5 year mark, my nigga, I should be in the penthouse. But in the midst of me, becoming the best version of myself, in the midst of me waiting, I'm literally sitting in my mama room. Not my mama room, but my mama house. I'm just imagining the life that I want. And I'm going to get it, bro. You know why I feel like I can get it, bro? Is because I remember when I wanted to blow up on social media. I manifested, and manifestation is 100% real. Manifestation is 100% real. Bro, I remember when I was 12 years old, and I used to just want some type of fan base on social media, bro. And I remember I prayed every single day for it. I thought like it every single day. I thought like I was already famous. Like, I thought like it before. Like, I just felt like it was already mine. And I felt like every time I came on social media, or every time I went on social media, I used to post videos, and I used to feel like I already had the subscribers. I already had the followers. I used to feel like it was already there. It was already there. I used to feel like it was already there, right? I swear to God, oh my God, that's crazy, bro. You gotta feel like it's already yours. Like, it's not coming, it's already here, bro. Like, bro, listen, you gotta feel it eternity to manifest the externity, because what's projected on the inside reflects on the outside. Your outer world is a reflection of the inner world, okay? So what you see within yourself, it will manifest outside of yourself, right? And I promise you that, bro. When I was 12, I used to always visualize that I got, like, thousands of fans. And every time I used to go out, I used to feel like somebody knew me. Bro, and when I manifested 100,000 followers, I used to go to school and people actually knew me, bro. Like, a lot of people was like, bro, you on my For You page, you on my For You page. Bro, manifestation is 100% real, bro. What you focus on will grow. It will, my nigga. That shit is real, bro. Like, that shit crazy. But you gotta feel like it's already yours. I'm in that process right now, bro. You gotta feel like it's already yours. Even, bro, I used to focus on attracting a girl, right? Because, like, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like, I ain't gonna lie, if I can go back to the past, bro, I would have switched my focus. I would have focused on bigger and better things. I ain't gonna lie to you. I would have focused on the things that I actually need to get done. You get what I'm saying? Like, the things that will, like, I mean, I was focused on bigger and better things. Like, I was working out, I was posting videos on TikTok. I had a good mindset, but it was like, I wish I would have switched the little things up more. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, bro, like, when I was like 16, I'm gonna start at 16. Man, it's just a girl. Anybody can manifest a fucking girl, nigga. That shit ain't hard. Anyways, man, I love y'all. I'm out. Peace.